Hi, I'm Budgie Scott. Welcome to my video here at Megaplex 2017. I'm doing this in 3D and also in 360 video using spatial audio and also binaural audio at the same time. So wear headphones and you'll enjoy the experience better. Anyway, thanks again for watching and see you again possibly next year. Cheers.
So everyone, before we get started, please, we have one item that was actually left out of the charity auction. We're going to auction it off right now, right before closing ceremonies. What this is a metal engraved Megaplex bottle opener. And it says, Megaplex 2017, where no man has gone before. To my knowledge, there's only one of these. It's the only one. I've never seen another one. We are actually trying to also raise a little bit of extra money because I believe we have a very special number. If we can get a couple $100 in total donations and this item, we will have a very special announcement. We're going to start the bidding on this item at $10. $10 over here. Do I hear anybody for $20? $20 over here on the left.
Hey everyone. I wanted to introduce you to the man who made it.
Okay, hold on. We have 50 back here. 60 over here in the back. I have $60 for this one-of-a-kind bottle opener in the back. Is that a fursuiter waiting saying that you want to bid? What is the bid?
100.
Okay, 70, and then we got 100 in the middle of the house. $100 for the one-of-a-kind Megaplex bottle opener, middle of house.
There will never be another one like it.
Yep, it's one of a kind. All right, we have $100 going once. 110 over on the side. $110 over on the side for the custom Megaplex bottle opener. I can barely hear you. You have to shout out. 125 at the back.
The process. This is different from any of the other stuff that this gentleman was selling in the dealer's den. The process used to do the 2017 on this took 3 months. 3 months to design. It has a color to it that is not from dye. It is entirely from the laser.
Okay, so we have 125, I believe, at the back. Is that correct? Yes, it was the first year 125. Do we have anybody over 125 for the one-of-a-kind Megaplex bottle opener? How much? 140 in the center. 140 at the center of the house. Do I have anybody going over 140? 150 at the back on the right side of house. Do I hear anybody else that wants it? There's some people standing up. They're checking their pockets. They're shaking some dimes out. No, he's counting bills. They can also take stripe. They can take credit. They're counting. They're counting. This is going to the CARE Foundation. This is for our charity. 150? 170. And how much for you? 180? 180 to the fursuiter over here. It's really interesting trying to do an auction with fursuiters that don't talk. I have $180 from the really cute fursuiter. Do I have 190 or above? Again, this is going to help the CARE Foundation, animals like Lucius the tiger, Lucius the lion, Tyrion the tiger, and a bunch of other animals. How much? 190, 200 in the back. You want to go about 200? 25? $250? No, 205. Like I said, it's really interesting trying to auction things off the fursuiters. I've got $205 for the cute red fursuiter. He's making me sweat. 210 at the back. You're done? Okay, 210 at the back. $210. I have $210 going once. $210 going twice. Wait. 230 center of the back center of the house. You want to go about 230? They're thinking. They're going, this would be really cool. I could show this off to all of my friends. They won't know what the heck Megaplex is, but it'll be really cool. What was your bid, sir? 235. Remember, this is going to help animals. 235, right side of the house. Do I have anything above 235? I heard a 250. Raise your hand if you meant it. Boo on you. Okay, I've got 235. 250 right side of the house. Hold on, we got someone in the center of the house. What's your bid? $300 back center of the house. For this one-of-a-kind, really cool item. $300. Do I have anybody going over 300? Remember, you are helping the Care Foundation. It's just kind of a cool item you get in the process. $300 going once. $300 going twice. Is everybody done? Sold, gentlemen, over here for $300. Come on up, sir. And I believe that is actually going to put us into a very special bracket for the donations to Care. If anybody else has donations, we will be taking them over here, but we're going to get this to this gentleman. He's coming up. I'm going to give this to Yappy. Thank you very much for that $300 bid. That is a really cool bottle opener, by the way. I've never seen anything like it. It's really neat. Did we get the flag? Okay. All right, so we are going to start closing ceremonies. It's okay, I'm going to welcome just a little bit because I don't want to have to jump on and off the stage. First thing we want to do, did everybody have a good time this weekend? We do want to welcome you to the closing ceremonies of Megaplex 2017. That does mean, unfortunately, the con is wrapping up. Well, there's a few other things that we want to talk about for you guys. A lot of our board members might have a few things to say. First thing, we want to thank very special people. I want to thank Rick Griffin and Cody for being awesome guests of honor this year. Would you like to just say a couple of words to our audience?
A couple quick words. Yeah, thank you very much for having me out here. I was really glad to see everybody down at the dealer's den over the weekend. And I am exhausted, and I would really like to sit down right now.
Go sit down, Rick. I feel your pain more than you know. Cody, would you like to come up real quick? This is Cody from Cody Made Fursuits and the current chairman of Midwest Fur Fest.
So are your hearts. You guys have been amazing. It's been an amazing event, and it's been a true honor. So thank you guys very much.
I don't think we could have had better guests of honor this year just because the convention really felt good this year for the most part. Everybody else feel like the convention was pretty good? This convention would not exist if not for the hardworking staff that works all year long, working on theming, programming, technology, all of the things, security, everything that makes this con run. We really want to take our hats off. These are the hardworking staffers on this side of the stage. On this side of the stage are our assistant directors and our hardworking volunteers. Our AV crew is at the back of house. And your board of directors and our mascot are at the front of the house. Big round of applause for all the people that make Megaplex exist. I'm going to personally say, I know that all these folks put in more hours than you guys will ever know. Yeah. Oh goodness. We have invaders, and they're from space. They're kind of space invaders. And that's about 10 years after when those consoles were built. So, whoa. new PR department right there. And they speak the best language ever. Yep, 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 yep. So when the hotel and everybody say, hey, do you want to spend more money? They're going to go to Hino and just say, they're going to say, yeah, and Hino's going to go, no. But again, do want to make a very specific comment about our staff, our volunteers. They spend all year working on the theming, the props, putting together protocols so that all of you will be safe, all of you will be secure. We value your safety, your security, and most of all, your privacy as much as we possibly can. And they really work hard to make sure this convention goes off, if not without a hitch, at least in such a way when you leave, you feel good. So thank you guys. You guys mean the world to us. You really do. All of you mean the world to us. So there is a closing ceremonies achievement. It is the final achievement. Blitz is looking like, oh, I forgot to put it out there. Do you have it in your pocket? You know what? That's when our little aliens go, nope, 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 nope. However, we are going to have one achievement. We're going to let Blitz give it away in just a moment. Before we do that, I guess, let's go over an attendance number. This year, we were a little scared when people started registering, and when our pre-registration number was the highest it's ever been. It was about 30% growth, I think.
Yep.
And the final number where we landed, these numbers are not a contest, and all of us be damned if people think that this is actually a contest. However, it does help us forecast what we need to look for next year, and that's the importance of the number. And the number blew us away this year. What was our final number? Is that number correct?
Yep. 2,430.
There's a lot of you people. There's a lot of you attendees that we have to make another count for next year. How do we do this? We'll figure it out. Blitz has the final closing ceremonies achievement. Blitz, how would you like to handle giving this closing ceremonies achievement away?
Throw it in the crowd. Just gonna throw it.
You want to throw it into the crowd? All right, Blitz, get up here. The final achievement.
Over here. Over here.
It's almost like a wedding.
Right here. That. Beep, beep, beep. There we go.
Don't hit anybody in the eye. It is the final achievement of the convention. Thank you, Blitz. Blitz actually puts all that together, so thanks for doing that. Yappy, do we actually have a total for the charity this year? We do. Yappy, you want to let people know how much money they gave to CARE?
And I'm sure we'll collect a bit more tonight with the little buckets, but as we stand right now, we had Kristen crying today because she got some of the preliminary numbers. I haven't even texted her this number yet, so this will really make her cry. $12,394.89.
Thank you guys so much for your generosity and helping me as a hero.
And as promised, at opening ceremonies, I have dyed my hair. Well, I have made my hair rainbow.
Bend over, folks.
Hey, look, it's Rainbow Dash.
It is UV reactive. We don't really have bright UV reactive lights, but we're trying.
How about this one?
Yeah, the one right over here, because they're starting to glow a little bit. Go ahead, step forward. You can kind of see, there it goes. He works in a really interesting job that has security clearances. I can't wait to hear what happens tomorrow morning.
Honestly, after a month of pink hair, I don't think my boss cares anymore.
So, thank you guys again. You are a very generous crowd. Some of that money is going into conservation to help save the Florida Panthers. Some is going to help Lucius the lion. He does need a lot of medical attention. And then there are other animals that they take care of that were not in good circumstances. So thank you guys again. You're going to make a lot of difference for those animals at the Care Foundation. So there is a very special story, and we're going to kind of take this to a really real level for just a moment. Something happened this weekend with Megaplex that none of us expected, and it kind of touched a lot of us. It actually moved a lot of people. How many of you were aware that there was a wish child here this weekend?
For those of you who don't know what he means by a wish child, that would be Make-A-Wish Foundation.
This child had a brain tumor, and the prognosis is not necessarily good. His initial wish was to go to SeaWorld. That's why he was put in this hotel with his family. When he saw all the fursuiters running around, he asked and begged to come to Megaplex. We made that happen yesterday, and he met us at the photo op for the fursuits. He was smiling ear to ear. He got to meet and greet with a lot of fursuiters, and he was so entranced, he actually started creating his own persona. He loves boxing, so he has decided his persona is going to be a dog. It is a boxer named Tyson. There are other folks who made a difference because his mother was very touched, and we actually got her contact information. She was in tears about how happy this was. The part of the problem with Gio, and that is his name, is Giovanni. We call him Gio. The tumor affected part of the frontal lobe. He was not actually able to feel the emotions of happiness and joy for almost 2 years. When he was here, he was smiling and laughing, and his mother said that is the most laughter and most happy that he has been in 2 years. I want to put a very special thank you for making that happen to our registration staff who got him special guest badges, to our con-store staff who donated over $100 worth of merchandise to him and his family, our hospitality staff who took him upstairs, let him play video games, and gave him ice cream for him and his family, the fursuiters who all interacted with him and gave him a weekend he will never forget, and most of all, our security team for making sure that he was able to get in and have the weekend of his life. Thank you, everybody. So for those that kind of question whether or not it's a good thing for us to have families here, I just say listen to that story, make up your own mind. I think it's a really good idea that we have families running around. So thank you guys again. We're going to let some of our directors for just a minute, and then we're going to go over next year's theme and some other information, and then we're going to let you guys go. But we actually do have one other thing that...
But first, could I get the chairman and co-chairman of Brazil Fur Fest up here? So they came all the way up from Brazil to attend and be our special guests this weekend. We wanted to end it with to end the con with a photo of the two conventions.
Furry is universal, furry is global, and furry is friendship. Thanks, guys. Did you guys have a good weekend?
For coming.
Yeah, did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
The best of my life.
Thanks again. So, like I said, we've had a lot of cool things that happened this weekend, a lot of cool events, and a lot of hot things. is for the state. We've learned how to air condition buildings. We haven't learned how to air condition the state just yet. We're working on it with a big glass dome and everything.
Like Disney has.
Yeah. But one of the things we're going to start doing, we wanted to let each of our directors have just a couple of minutes to address all of you, and then we're going to go over some other information. Wanted to start with Scooby. Scooby, did you have anything you wanted to say to our attendees?
Yeah, I just want to say that this is the first year I've spent in this role, and going from just as a con electrician 5 years ago to a board member, I have the utmost respect for these guys and the amount of stress that they deal with the entire weekend. I don't think I slept more than 4 hours this entire weekend. I think I ran about 30 miles around this resort. So when you see these guys, give them a hug, because these guys put in a ton of work, not to mention all our staffers. And one thing that just amazes me every year is after the dance is how you guys manage to shift this dance floor 6 feet across the floor.
And this year is no exception.
Yeah, it's a little off-season.
I need to get everyone out here to do the time work, but everyone needs to face the other direction so we can scoot this thing to the other side.
Wolfpack is our director of security. Wolfpack, did you have something you want to say?
Where to start? You guys are actually very well trained. When they say that you can't train animals, this is living proof, because you guys over the years have been able to produce your badges even when you're in non-convention space and we're walking by. It's amazing. It makes my staff's job a lot easier when you guys, have your badges at the ready. So thank you for that.
I started having to do it just so I didn't look out of place.
I quit!
You can't quit. But other than that, you guys.
Thanks, Bugles.
You guys are amazing. This con wouldn't exist without you guys. The staff is amazing. We've had some fun years, and now we're getting kind of big. But if we do end up at Orange County Convention Center, we all quit.
Brill is our director of HR. And we'll be moving into a new position. We'll be doing a little shifting around next year. But Brill, do you have something you want to say?
Sure. I have a couple things. So, normally the convention runs with mostly no hiccups. We always have some. But this would not go on without the help of you guys and the help of these great staff, AV, and these volunteers. So I'd like you to give them all a big round of applause for all the work they're doing for you guys. So, normally we've had a great group of volunteers this year. So, I want all of you, my volunteers, come up to the firing line, please.
Just so you know, this is normally the time where we actually identify our very important volunteer, our VIV. And like I said, we have Brill kind of wanting to talk to our volunteers about this year's VIV or VIVs. There might be more than one. Shut up, Brecca.
So, my volunteers, you guys have done more for me and more for this con than I could ever have thought you would have done. More of you guys have put in some more hours of work than I want to do in an entire week. In just 3 days. So, can everyone give them a big, massive round of applause? And the person who's in charge of running all of our fuzzy friends up here has been Ixie. So give her a round of applause, please.
this without all of you. You really, really, really came through when we needed you, and that is amazing. Yes, exactly. And I will be your volunteer mom any day.
So now comes the hardest part, is trying to choose which of these amazing people has been our very important volunteer, or our VIV. So this year, after some serious consideration for probably the better part of 2-3 days since the con started, I've actually decided that there is no VIV this year. All of you are VIVs. And as a result, I would like to offer every single one of you a staff position for next year's Megaplex.
Run while you still can. Guys, there are lots of departments. A lot of you work with multiple departments. After the convention, we'll kind of be getting with you to figure out where you would be happiest and where you think you would be best used and best served. And don't take that the wrong way. Don't take that the wrong way. But we do value all of your contributions, and Brill really speaks from the heart. You guys made more of a difference than you will ever know this year. So thank you. And going to the staff, suckers! If you guys want to go ahead and take another seat, thank you again, guys. And gals. We don't discriminate. Next person we were going to let talk, Yappy and Stitch, want to say something?
So I tend to stay hidden most of the weekend, but with this walking back and forth, I've got my miles clocked, 47 miles, and we still have to strike tomorrow. My feet hurt. And I did text Kara with the final donation. I got a reply from them. She goes, "That's amazing. You have no idea how much that helps. We can catch up on bills and do a bunch of building of new areas." So very grateful. And she put a little Fox face. So that's you guys.
Just put in $3.
Put in 5. Yeah.
Starting to sig tomorrow and loading all this up. Anybody who's willing to help load, we have 2 trailers to pack all of this stuff into. And if anybody's really good at playing Tetris, please, for the love of God, come help us. We almost did not fit.
No. No.
Stitch is in charge of our AV. Stitch, did you have anything you wanted to say?
It's been quite a magical weekend for me. Yeah, it's been magical. I've been able to connect with a lot of people this weekend in a way that I haven't in quite some time. And
Free my back?
yeah, something like that. You can say that. Everybody that I've talked to this weekend's been absolutely amazing. There's been a lot of patience and a lot of understanding for interesting situations that can happen throughout a party weekend. So I just want to thank everybody, staff, ADs, volunteers, and y'all.
Well, it helps if it's on from mute. So, really, 30% growth, I'm still choked up over it. That is amazing. There's so many of you. We're going to be here for next year. I know there's been some rumors, but no, we will be here for next year. Hopefully, I'm guaranteed by the hotel, the construction will be done. So thank you for dealing with all of that. I know some people had some noise issues in the morning. We're not a morning crowd, are we? Okay, so we've got one. Or two. Okay. So again, thanks to every single one of you. Thank you for donating. Thank you for coming and having fun. We can't wait to have you back next year. We hope you all come. We do actually have more glasses, and we will be giving them away at the end. So if you give us a few minutes afterwards, if you want a glass, let us get it up here, and we will give them to first come, first serve. Please do it organized. I don't want to break a bone or a foot or anything, or a glass, especially a glass, at this late in the game. We've done so good this year. Thank you all.
All right. So, who are my sponsors and super sponsors? Please raise your hands.
There are a lot of you.
You guys are amazing. And you guys put me through the ringer this weekend. I love it. Even with my plans and budgets, you guys took me down Friday night. Hard. I'm impressed. But because my staff, Shai, Alon, you guys in here?
Yes.
Please come up here.
Just so all of you know, Shai's flight actually got canceled multiple times.
You want to see someone sweat bullets?
And then,
right here.
And then on the morning that he actually was to get on the flight, a train derailed and he couldn't get to the airport. Yeah, Friday morning. He didn't get here till late Friday night. Late Friday night, Saturday morning, depending on when you went to bed. But their team sucked it up and really, really came through. So I want to thank him for actually going through all the pain of getting here for just over 1 day.
Thank you to my staff. They did a wonderful job in my absence, and even when I arrived back, they were still there for me. Thank you so much for you too. And also, we also had Kalua and Ina in there. I'm not sure if they're here. I think he went home actually.
Thanks a lot, guys. You guys were.
We'll be ready next year. Come on.
One last thing. So how many of you were disappointed that there wasn't a fursuit parade this year? Unfortunately, the rain kind of hindered that. But what we're going to do is we're going to do an impromptu fursuit parade tonight at 9 p.m. It's going to go from the registration office into here for the dances.
So, in wrapping things up, again, do you like the way we theme things? Cool. So, yeah, we actually are going to be getting rid of the 4 consoles. So if there is somebody that wants them, you can take them if you have a truck. If you guys want to make a donation and take them, we will do that. I'm not going to auction them off anymore. If you want to make a donation and take 1 or more of these away, they are available. All right? I was going to try to take some for Halloween, however, the truck that I was going to use is no longer available. So we're just going to give them away, and if you want to make a donation there, that's great. If you looked inside the con book, the theme for next year has been announced. What I would like for you guys to do, close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes. We're going to tell you a story. I want want you to imagine yourself on a boat. You're on a boat, drifting through the fog. The boat is being pulled somehow, some way in a direction, by what you know not. Suddenly the fog seems to lift. Is that land you see on the horizon? The fog clears further. The legendary Phoenician Islands are appearing before you. The natives of Macro-Phoenicia and Micro-Phoenicia are beckoning you to their shores. As you get closer, their warm smiles and friendly faces and open arms are beckoning you to join them for a weekend. However, these islands only appear for 3 days a year. The folks on our boat have made it to the islands. Will all of you be there? Join us next year at Megaplex 2018 for the Phoenician Islands, our tropical paradise.
This year's website is actually already live. Can we bring it up?
We hope you'll enjoy it, and we'll be interacting with our Tiki God friends who are going to be telling us a lot of interesting things throughout the year, and I think they might even make an appearance on stage next year. So we hope you guys will enjoy our tropical theme. We were really going Polynesian, and I think a lot of people had a lot of fun with it. We want to thank the hotel. They were really stretched by our numbers. I don't think they really anticipated how many of us there would be, and they worked really hard to try and do as many things for us as they can. So again, we want to thank the Doubletree and all their cookies for everything they worked on.
And please remember, we will be posting a link on our Twitter and on our on the front page of our website in the next, probably tonight, hopefully, if I ever get back to a computer. And if you could please fill out our surveys, let us know what you liked, what we could have done better. And any comments or constructive criticism you all have.
We can't turn down the sun, so don't bother.
But honestly, a lot of people tried giving us feedback over the weekend. There was so much going on. We're just afraid that it would be forgotten. So the feedback and the forums are really important to us because that's a written thing that we can look at and say, oh yeah, I remember talking to somebody about that. Please give us the feedback. If there are things we can do better, if there are things you really like and you want to see enhanced, let us know that. If there are things you want to see changed, let us know. We are listening and we'll do the best we can. That's all we can ever do and that's all we ever ask. So hopefully we'll do better next year.
Well, I think there's only one thing left to do.
There is only one thing left to do. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. But when they come to an end, they only set the scene for the start of something better. Ladies and gentlemen, look, he's got one job at this convention. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our sad duty to inform you, Megaplex 2016 is, or 2017. 2016 is gone. Megaplex number 16 in the year 2017 is now officially closed. Thanks everybody. We'll be around. If you want to get an extra glass or two, we'll be making them available out here. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you next year. Thanks everybody.
Thank you again for watching my video in 3D and 360 video. And it's been a long weekend. I've got to do my intro on day one, so I'm doing my intro and also the outro at the same time. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed the 3D video and the 3D 360 video as well, and enjoy the headphones. They'll need them. Anyway, thank you again for watching.